Surviving Squid Game. I Am VIP 4. Written and narrated by Geoffrey Giuliano.
Icon Audio Arts.
Surviving Squid Game. I Am VIP 4. Geoffrey Giuliano. This work is dedicated to my wife, Vrindavrani Devi Dasi. Without your consistent love, sacrifice, and compassion, I would have achieved nothing. Your selfless love changed the face of the world, and now illumines heaven. Hare Krishna. Chapter 1. Half Asleep. Dystopian World. This is Geoffrey Giuliano, VIP 4, in Netflix's iconic hit, Squid Game. This is the story, how I became involved with the show, and how it has changed my life. Not long ago I called my middle daughter Avalon in Portugal from Bangkok. Told her I really needed to speak with her. She said, "I'm so sorry, I'm half asleep." I said, "Well, let me speak to the other half." And that's kind of what I want to do here today. Speak to the other half that's not yet asleep. I want to speak to everybody that's enamored, quite rightfully, with Squid Game, and everything it seems to mean to people in this time when COVID is ravaging the earth. Many of us have been taken prisoner psychologically by the tyrant Donald Trump, and the aberration which is QAnon and other radical beliefs. A time when children cannot go to school or reasonably go outside and play without fear of them contracting the disease. A time when we've become passive participants in life, inasmuch as we are tethered by our phones and computers to a digital world, while the real world outside seems to be something of an afterthought. A time when it's not really safe to make love in the way it used to be, and when everyone, it seems, is smoking high-octane marijuana, which definitely makes you dopey. A time when politicians promise but seldom deliver. A time of poverty and of obscene riches. A time of global warming to the extent that the earth is now being ravaged by the effects of this, the real plague upon mankind. This is not the result of some sort of aberration of nature like a solar storm that wipes out half the planet. This is our doing. And so we sit, lie, or lounge in our homes, looking into our computer and phone screens, waiting for some revelation, a revelation that does not come. Simply, another perverted reflection of ourselves overtakes us, and we are laid bare. That is the fertile ground upon which the seed of Squid Game took root. And I, through chance or karma or both, was given by Netflix a front-row seat. The dark spectacle of Squid Game has touched us all, because we could be touched by something so grim, a dystopian future, where ultimately every human value was twisted around $1, far beyond the dire warning of 1984. Squid Game is predatory, seeks you out psychologically, woos you with the warm ooze of bloody violence, and bathes you in despair. Squid Game is all that, and more, as it appeals to the darker recesses of the human mind and psyche. This is my experience of the real Squid Game. Chapter 2. All Life is Suffering. Temporal Trek. The fact is, Squid Game is a powerful allegory about the world in which we now live, the societies in which we work, and the relationships which we hold dear. And we are, as the contestants in the show, betting our lives
Sample complete. Ready to continue?